live on Johnny's Instagram.
Yeah, we are. They're
and
coming.
yeah, they're coming. I see everybody on Johnny's Instagram. And Jane Unchained. Mwah. I love you both. So here we are. I'm Elizabeth Alfano, live in my Venice kitchen with Jane Unchained, and this is Jonny Juicer, who's also live in my Venice kitchen. And here we go. We're gonna do a juice off. So Jonny Juicer thinks he's got his juice all figured out. Let me tell you, people, so do I. So we're gonna do a little juice off, and we're gonna see like who's got game, right? And
let's do it.
If you're voting for Jonny, just hold on there, folks, because it's we're not 100% sure about that. So Jonny, take me through one of your favorite juices and what you do and what it tastes like.
All right, so this is my favorite go-to juice is a green juice. It's what I like to call my mean green.
All right.
So what I have, I actually got something a little special today. So I took my favorite green, which is spinach, right, with apple, which helps sweeten the greens.
Yes.
I got a nice size thumb of ginger.
Love it.
Cucumber, celery, lemon, and I got a hold of some watercress, one of the most nutrient-dense greens on the planet.
Is that right?
Yes.
I did not know that. Watercress is a nutrient-dense green.
Yes.
Okay. Do you mind if I taste a little bit of watercress raw?
Sure, yeah.
Because
it's a little bitter, but...
has a little bit of a radishy flavor. Would you agree with that?
100%.
But it gives a good kick. So, all right, we're going to give him some points for this.
Some.
So then so everything's washed already, of course, but then you just like plop it in or...
I plop it in, I strain it, because I don't like when there's foam in my juice. I'm very particular about my juices. And what I also love to do is mix young Thai coconut water in the juice. So
beautiful.
Yeah, it kind of I feel like the fats from the coconut kind of bind all the nutrients together. It just gives it such a beautiful, unique taste.
Yes, and doesn't makes it very smooth, right?
Very smooth.
And almost silky, I'll say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Awesome. Okay, and so now I see here, do you chop your vegetables or you put them right in the blender?
Well, it depends.
Juicer.
It depends. So with the juicer we're using today, which is the centrifugal juicer, we just throw it all in. But at home I have a different type of juicer where you got to cut it up into pieces and throw it in slowly. So
I always cut mine up just because I'm afraid I'm going to kill the motor, which if you've been on my show before, you know I've already ruined my blender and it started smoking. So anything is possible. But okay, you're going to throw yours in completely whole. Wow.
Completely whole. But I mean, I'll do a little at a time. I won't burn your juicer out.
No, it's okay. It's okay. And just kind of a note to those who are like, juicing, oh my gosh, it requires so much or it's so expensive. I bought these juicers, I want to say like 5 years ago, and they were $55. Not expensive, not high end. It's Hamilton Beach, and if they break, then they break, because it wasn't anything big, and they've already lasted me about 5 years. So, and I bet there's probably even refurbished ones out there. So it doesn't have to be a whole big expensive thing.
Craigslist, I mean, you'd be surprised at people just practically giving them away. And good juicers, too.
Good juicers, yeah. Okay, Rockstar. Well, why don't you go ahead and give us what you got? Okay. Go on and juice, Jonny Juicer.
Let's do it.
It's gonna get loud.
Lemon with the peel.
With the peel? I did not see that. Holy God. With the peel, wow.
Throw some watercress in there.
Straight, wow.
Ginger.
Ginger, you didn't even peel it.
I don't even peel it. I normally what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to cut this in half. This is a pretty big apple.
Sure.
So when I buy all my produce, like I said, I always like buying organic. So when I buy it organic, I don't peel. I don't like shave it. Nothing. Just throw everything in there.
Wow.
So
all right.
Here we go.
Oh, I can smell the apple. It already smells good. So So is that a good juicer then? So we're getting less pulp. Does that mean it's a good juicer?
Yeah, but I mean, there's like serious levels to juicers. I mean, you can get it where the pulp comes out like dry and very minimal. So
Yes.
But I mean,
Yes.
this is still great.
Do you think you're going to need another glass?
No, I got one right there.
Okay.
I think we're good. Well, we'll see. We got a lot of celery and
we got the coconut water.
and we'll just throw a little in there just to sweeten it.
Oh, I see. He knows what he's doing.
Don't burn out on me. And actually, celery juice, that's another thing I love doing. Like on an empty stomach, just celery juice alone. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the medical medium, but he's huge on celery juice. It's really healing to the gut.
The medical medium?
Yeah.
No, that's a new one for me. And
Anthony
he's on
William,
Instagram?
He's on Facebook too.
Facebook?
He's got
Okay.
like a little over 1 million, I think, on Facebook. But I
Okay.
mean, he's healed so many. He has books out. And celery juice is very healing to the gut and the GI tract and helps move the bowels and yeah.
Okay. I
Powerful
didn't know
stuff.
that. Awesome.
Powerful stuff. All right. So we're done here.
Okay, now how would you like to combine everything? Because maybe I should give you this. Does this?
I was eyeing that. Yeah.
All right. See, it's a friendly juice off here in my kitchen. So you take that, and I will get another glass for me. Go ahead.
Thank you. You're the best. Also, I brought my favorite strainer to strain. So keep all that foam afloat.
Huh, I like the foam actually. Interesting.
Yeah. And then, yeah, let me see here. What I'll do is this too. I'll just since these glasses are pretty much, you just throw some cucumber in here just a
Why
little
don't
bit.
you like the foam?
I like my juices really smooth.
Okay.
Some people, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the foam. I just particularly love my juices really smooth.
Okay.
Like when I give somebody a juice to try, I want them to taste and be like, I've never had anything like this in my life. And that's usually the response I get.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
while you're doing this, let me ask you a couple more questions.
Yes.
So watercress, one of the most nutrient-dense greens, I didn't know that. And celery juice is meant to be very healing. I didn't know that
very
either.
healing to the gut.
And
Yes.
I
And
find,
it helps your gut restore hydrochloric acid, which we tend to lose as we get older, so we can absorb more nutrients. So the longer you do that, what he recommends is doing it in the morning on an empty stomach, just like 16 to 24 ounces.
of celery juice only.
Only.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good tip. Who drinks the foam if you don't drink it?
Noah, my dog.
So Noah's not here today because
He's at the beach.
he's at the beach. And my cat, I asked my cat and my cat said no. So I'm very sorry, Noah. Next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. All right. We'll do one more pour.
Sure thing.
And then a little bit of coconut water. And I can't wait for you to try this because
Yes, okay.
I really believe that you're going to say,
Bias.
I don't want you to lie though. I want you to be completely honest. And I want
Okay.
you to tell me if you think it's one of the best green juices you've had.
Okay. Can I wait until I do my juice too, and then I'll try yours, you try mine, we'll see what we got here?
Absolutely.
Okay.
100%.
Because it is a juice off in my kitchen.
It is a juice off.
Okay, so now we're going for the coconut water, and I know that there are many benefits to coconut water.
Yeah. It's like nature's Gatorade.
Absolutely, right. A lot of electrolytes and rehydrating.
Potassium. Yeah,
Yes.
it's amazing.
Right. Look at that. Ooh. And do you eat inside the coconut as well? Because
Of
I love
course.
fresh coconut.
As a matter of fact, before I came here this morning, I made, just for the morning, I made a smoothie with coconut water and the meat. I threw all the meat in there as well.
Oh, so good.
So it's like coconut milk,
Right,
basically.
yes.
So when you
You make
blend
your
the
own.
milk and the water, it's basically just coconut milk.
So help me out here, because of course you're known as Jonny Juicer. So that means you
Perfect.
juice every day, or you juice
Every day.
Every day. And does that mean that you're not eating full meals and you're?
No, I do eat full meals. So I've really gotten into recently like intermittent fasting, where like in the morning I don't eat nothing or drink besides the smoothie I had today, but because I had a busy morning. But Normally I don't eat or drink anything till like around noon, and then I like to fuel up. So I normally do like fasted workouts.
Okay.
And then the first thing I put in my body usually is like something as beautiful as this, just like some green juice.
No, it is stunning. I do actually want to do that. Okay, I'm going to give him, he's got some beauty points as well. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Isn't that just so beautiful? Everybody, can you see? It's so beautiful.
The jar's beautiful too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's
jar
just
helps.
an old olive jar. All right.
Nice.
Okay, so this is pretty stunning. I'm moving on to my juice. You can see I've been like antsy the whole time. Like, when do I get to juice? When do I get to juice? All right, I'm on it. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Now, usually I juice in this big fat thing, but I'm gonna kind of do what he did and work it through a couple different glasses. So I start with carrots, and
Well, wait, could I ask you some questions?
please,
So how
sure.
often do you juice?
Excellent question. So I've been talking to people about intermittent fasting, and what I've been doing is I try to fast one day, which ends up being 36 hours because I don't eat from dinner the night before all the way through to the breakfast the following 36 hours later. So I try to do that one day a week. So today, it's about 1:30, 1:45 in Los Angeles. I've not eaten yet, and I'm going to be juicing. And just for those of you who think like that's impossible, you know, I am getting a lot of nutrients from the juice. And so I'm very hungry at the moment, but once I drink my juice and his juice, don't get me wrong, I'm doing them both, I'll feel great. I'll feel fine. And I'll add to that without any medical advice. I'll just add my own experience. Since I've started juicing one day a week, which has been all of 2018, I have not been sick. I just, nothing, not even the cold, nothing. So I really feel the benefit of this. And it's a great way to sort of keep your weight in check. Not that I've got that down, but I'm trying. Okay, but the way that I came up with my juice, Jonny Juicer seems to be very well thought out. Mine is more like this. I live next to Costco. What is available at Costco that is easy for me to shop for once a week? Carrots come in huge bulk, peppers come in huge bulk, and lemons, which I've already peeled because I had not learned from Jonny Juicer that I didn't have to peel it. Lemons are at Costco. And so this was a very easy, accessible way. And I saw these things in my fridge and I said, hey, I'll juice those. But that's not all. I've got some secrets. But let me start.
So wait, do you juice the stems too?
I do not.
I'm kidding.
Okay. Oh, that Jonny Juicer, he's so funny. Okay, I do not. So in fact, I will go right ahead and I'm very tactile with my food. I'm ripping it apart. I'm moving on. I do not do the stems. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my peppers. It's gonna get loud here. Combination they're in is super good for me. I love the taste of peppers. I love that it just adds like another depth of flavor.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, it smells really good. I've honestly never done that little red pepper.
Why?
I've done green pepper. I've never done like.
Oh yeah.
Noah ends up eating all of it.
Okay. So, sir, would you be kind enough to get me another glass in the fridge? Okay. I should have thought about this, that I didn't have enough glasses ready. Okay, so here are my peppers. In fact, I'm gonna say, please bring me as many as you can. As many big ones as we have, I'll take. Okay, so now I'm moving on. And usually what I do is 5 huge carrots, as you can see. 5 and a half for every 1 pepper. And I cut my carrots because I didn't know that Jonny Juicer told me I didn't have to. So here I go. Thank you, sir. All right. Very dynamic here.
Beautiful color.
Isn't it gorgeous? Another thing, I feel like I'm drinking sunshine.
It looks like sunshine. I feel like I need to put my sunglasses on.
Yeah, bring your shades. Okay. Sorry to be screaming over the juicer. All right, so now, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, quite frankly, because I have so many glasses, but now, usually I do a huge lemon for every 5 and a half carrots and 1 big, huge pepper. This is actually a small lemon, which I like better, because that means they're not overgrown and
So that's
bizarre.
a lot of lemons. You're going to juice all those?
I'm going to juice all these lemons. Now, I've got 6 small lemons. Usually I do 1 huge lemon for 5.5 carrots and 1 pepper. But these are kind of small lemons, so I'm going to do like a lemon and a half. So, okay, here we go. All right. Like I said, we're kind of dynamic here. Whoa. Whoa, okay. In theory, we're done. Now what I need is, sir,
Something to mix it. Sir, I love this, sir. It's great.
I'll take this.
Okay, yeah. You
Okay.
want me to rinse it for you?
Oh,
Real quick?
thanks,
Let
yeah.
me rinse it.
Tag team effort here in the juice off.
Yeah.
Okay, so now here's what I need to do, is I need to thank you. I need to do, usually I just do it all in one big thing, but I need to give my carrots, I'm gonna go like that. It's a little bit of a guess now, because usually I just do them all together, but I'm kind of guessing. I'm gonna have to taste to see that we're really there. And then my pepper, and then my lemon. I like it really lemony. So I'm gonna see what I got going here before I add my secret ingredients.
So she's going to cheat and drink it first before...
Well, usually I combine them in here.
I just
but
threw
no.
it in there. I'm like, here you go.
Oh, he's trying to get brownie points. I hope you all are voting. I realize it's biased towards Johnny, but still, I hope you all are voting. Okay.
Yeah, see, somebody here said you can't juice lime. That's the thing. With lemon, you could juice the peel. When you juice like other citrus like grapefruit or orange, I mean, it really alters the taste. So I don't recommend you doing it unless it's just a lemon. Even lime kind of.
Golly. Okay, I'm gonna add a tad bit more of this, but so mine's very foamy, and sometimes there's even, be right back. We're using more spoons than I thought.
Smells really good.
Does it? Yeah. Like I said, it's really sunshine. So now here are the super big health benefits. Besides the fact that you've got lemons, carrots, and red pepper. I like my stuff spicy.
I see you.
Okay, cayenne hot pepper. Just because, giving a little kick, people. Do you like things spicy?
Love it.
Okay, because yours is going to be spicy that I'm going to make you taste.
Oh, geez.
And then turmeric. So turmeric has enormous health benefits. And, oh my word, I like the taste of turmeric as well. And so I usually add a healthy amount. This might be too much for this size. This might be too much for the size. Try it there. Okay. Now I'm going to work these through. And again, I live near Costco, so carrots, peppers, lemons, taste like sunshine, really colorful. Very easy to just rinse off the carrots, throw them in, peel the lemon, although I guess now I don't have to, and then rip apart the red peppers, so really doesn't take a lot of time. Okay, it's a tad bit messy juicing. I get ya, I hear ya.
Do you want to know a little bit of a...
I do.
So I have a similar juicer like this at home, and what I'll do is I'll put a bag in here to catch all the pulp.
Oh.
So you don't have to like go through and clean it. And I don't know if you compost or what you do with it, but just
Oh,
kind
so
of
you
saves
would
up the
have
cleaning job a
a
little
bag
bit.
in here.
Right, just like kind of put it in there.
Oh,
and then
that's
shut
smart.
it.
Okay, so more points for
Just a
Jonny
couple
Juicer
juicing tips, that's all.
because he's so smart. So I'm going to taste this again, just see
Okay.
that I've got the combination right.
I'm not going to taste mine. I'm just going to let you go.
Okay, I'm giving it a little bit more carrot. Do you like lemon? I hope you like lemon.
Yeah, I love
You
it.
do? Okay, I'm going like this, and now the deed is done. Okay, people.
I love this too that you're doing this because I don't really juice a lot of carrots often. I definitely need to do it more, especially because it's so inexpensive. I mean, people think juicing's so expensive. You just go buy a bag of carrots. What is it? $1.79 for a 2-pound bag?
Yes, so inexpensive, and
So
it makes a lot of
inexpensive.
juice.
It does.
Sir, time for the great taste-off.
Yes.
Okay, may I give you this?
Sure.
Okay, so it's not pretty. I'm drinking right from the...
Do it.
It's pretty relaxed in Venice, California. Here we go. Ready?
All right. Can we cheers?
Thanks for coming.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Mwah. Here we go.
All right. Wow.
That's super good.
So is this.
That's super good.
This is really good.
I might have to vote for Johnny.
I don't know. This is really good. I haven't had something like this in a long time. The peppers give it a really good taste because I've never done peppers.
Yeah, and it's so easy to drink. Like sometimes people I think, shy away from green drinks. Not this green drink because it's so good and so silky. But they sort of think like, oh, it's not going to taste good. This is all about taste. So it makes it, right? Because it's sweet because of the carrots. And so, yeah, I'm going to keep going if that's okay.
Absolutely. Even with people that I coach, like nobody really, their palate isn't ready for some of this stuff. And it's so easy to get all the benefits of the greens and just throw some apple in there. Throw some more lemon like you did. And the lemon gives it a really good flavor as well.
Yes, it does. And I'm going to work, because now that I've talked to you, I'm going to work more celery in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And can you taste the turmeric?
I could taste everything. Everything is really good. It's all like put together really well.
I really wish that you guys were here so that you could have some of this super fantabulous juice. Let me ask you a couple questions before I let you go. So when did you start juicing and why?
So I started juicing back in, what was it? It's been about 5 years ago I started, and I saw a documentary, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead.
I watched that.
I think everybody that is on my live knows that. But I all my life had chronic migraines, gut issues. I was overweight. I just wasn't happy. Didn't have energy. I was addicted to caffeine and Monsters and all that stuff. So what I did was I watched the documentary. Very addictive, extreme personality. Went and bought that same juicer from the documentary the next day.
I did that too.
The same exact one, the Breppa Elite. And
oh no, I didn't. I went to the website, saw how expensive it was, and I bought this that day.
Well, I get those Bed Bath & Beyond coupons, so it helped. It helped, and I got the documentary too, so watched it over and over. So started incorporating juicing. Didn't really take it to the next level until my problems were getting worse, and then I just committed to just juicing every day, 32 ounces. Yes. I believe I said on your show back in Chicago, 32 ounces is equivalent to 12 to 15 servings of raw vegetables, which how else can you get all that in one, And there's also been studies done, I just said this yesterday on a live, in Korea, that vegetable juice is like 50% more than a smoothie. You're getting 50% more of the nutrients. Oh. Same amount, because the blender just is like a tornado, it really oxidizes the nutrients, where juicing doesn't, not so much.
Oh, I see. So I don't know if you guys follow that. Because you're blending everything, a lot of it is oxidized in more air than the pure juice that's pushed through and not a lot of air. Is that what you're saying?
Right. And basically, like when I've blended all my life, but I always tell people it's like you throw something liquid in, you're throwing like a handful of spinach, frozen berries, you're not really getting fresh like content. Like you can't like get a huge variety of vegetables. Like you saw everything we did there. You can't even fit all that in a blender. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So to juice all that and concentrate all those nutrients and drink it, I was doing it over time. My palate changed. Everything started like kind of subsiding, and then I went vegan, and the rest is history. You just keep doing more by the better you feel. I stopped getting migraines. My gut issues had healed. So
I always love these stories. He's doing what's right for him, and no one is here to tell you what to do. It's, of course, your journey, and you figure it out for you. But you have to advocate for yourself. No one else really can, and certainly USDA, I don't think really that's their objective. So you have to advocate for you and find out what's working for you. If you have migraines and gut issues, that's a really tricky way to go through life. And so this is an option. Try it. Maybe it won't work for you. Who knows? But juicing is an option as a way to get a lot of good things into your system that can help you feel better. And really, we're doing the juice up today because we just want people to feel better.
Right, and I think the reason why I use it as a tool for coaching is because a lot of people coming from a standard American diet aren't ready to taste this stuff. So I feel that you can get a lot of nutrients at one time while also sweeten it with some apple, and it's more palatable. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I just think it's a very powerful tool to use to help transform whatever kind of eating or goals you have.
Bottom line, we want to help you feel better. So how can people reach you if they want some coaching?
So Instagram, Jonny_Juicer, JONNY_Juicer, where we're at right there live.
Which I think has about 250,000 followers. Just so you know, you're not alone,
It's not
people.
because of me, it's because of my dog. It's because of a little Yorkie.
He's super sweet. Yes, follow for that as well. Okay, so Instagram.
Or my website, JonnyJuicer.com. You could just contact me there in the email section. And that's it.
Wonderful. Well, I'm going to thank you for coming to
Thank
Venice,
you.
for sharing all of this.
Yeah,
and,
it's been amazing.
We've had a really great time. For everybody watching live on Jane Unchained, thank you for being with me. And I'm going to get to all of your comments right when we're done here. Jonny Juicer in the house in Venice. Great to have you with me.
Thanks
Bye,
for
everybody.
having me.
I'm Elizabeth Alfano. Don't forget to follow me at Elizabeth Alfano on Instagram. And then, of course, my website, elizabethalfano.com. And what the heck, surprise, surprise, Elizabeth Alfano on Facebook. Everybody, it's been great to have you with me. I'll be back tomorrow live on Jane Unchained for Lunch Break Live at 12:30. See y'all then.
Cheers.
Bye, everybody.